Previously on Ninjago.
Now, I have an announcement to make. The Princess of Shintaro has invited us to her birthday. Shintaro is a secluded kingdom that is designated in the mountains of Ninjago. Not much is known about Shintaro except that the royal family of Ninjago and the royal family of Shintaro are partners. The lack of knowledge of this mysterious kingdom makes this invitation very special.
Attention guests, I now present to you the exalted Princess Vania.
If you insist. No, you're not. You're going to be a dirty little piece of crap and not interfere. I told you, Garmadon, I must ensure the prophecy's survival by any means necessary. Now I could kill you all right now, but I won't. However, I think the dungeons will be a much harsher consequence. Have fun.
Wake up, ninja.
Wait, I remember. The king! What happened?
What are you on about? Get up and start working.
Ugh!
I was warned that you would cause trouble, Earth Ninja.
You. I recognize you. You were the nightmare in my virtual reality when I was in Prime Empire. But how? How are you here? Jay told me everything that was in the virtual reality was a mixture of dreams and nightmares.
My boy, that was no dream. It was a premonition, a glimpse into the future, and a warning to you if you ever interfere with my plans. Now get to work.
Cole! Guys, you're alive! But where's Vanya, Harumi, and Sensei? We don't know. We were all unconscious when we arrived down here.
Hopefully they're alright.
So who is this guy? He's the guy I told you about. You know, the guy in the virtual reality? Wait, that guy is the guy you saw? Yes, but I don't know who he is. But he definitely knows who I am. Maybe he's like some crazy uncle or something. Or maybe a crazy auntie. Or maybe a... Hey! Watch where you're going, human skin! Who are you? I am Mert. What are you, some kind of orc? Orc? Orc?! Uh-oh, look, I apologize, I didn't mean it. How dare you compare Mert to Orc scum? Munches are superior! Don't ever compare me to Orc swine!
Hey, leave him alone!
This shark eating human skin insulted the way Mert looks! I'm sure he didn't mean it.
Oh, don't worry about it. These stupid pigs don't know the difference between confusion and an insult. And who might you be? I'm Goyle. I'm a Bataki. And unlike the Munts, I don't get offended when people confuse me for a goblin.
Bataki? That's odd. You don't seem to be in my database.
Well, us Bataki are cousins of the Geckos. Very distant cousins of the Geckos. Who are cousins of the goblins. You see, unlike goblins and geckos, we don't get affected by sunlight. But there's not many of us anymore. We were wiped out by the Skull Sorcerer and almost all the geckos were killed. Very few still exist.
I'm so sorry for your loss. What about Mert?
Murderers and Munts. Munts are cousins of the Orcs, but unlike us, they really hate being confused as Orcs. So if I were you humans, I wouldn't compare the Munts to Orcs. They too are almost extinct because of the Skull Sorcerer.
Wait, you know we're human?
Well, of course. You humans colonized the mines of Shintaro and forced both the Munts and Geckos into slavery. If it wasn't for the mighty Gilly who freed us from the clutches of humanity, we would have lived a life of slavery. But alas, she could not free us from the slavery. From the slavery the Skull Sorcerer forced us into.
Don't worry, we'll free everyone down here.
Do you not think we've tried that? Gilly had the only thing that could defeat him.
Which is?
The Shadow Blade of Deliverance and the Ivory Blade of Deliverance. It's said that these mythical blades were forged on different islands, containing immense power. They were the only thing that could defeat the Skull Sorcerer. After Gilly defeated him, she scattered the blades across the dungeons.
So, if we get the blades, we can defeat him.
I guess, but the blades haven't been seen for over 10 years.
Oh, are you okay? I'm fine, Kai. Let's just get Vanya, Harumi, and Sensei and then look for these blades.
Master Wu, wake up!
Vanya, where are we?
I don't know.
Well. If it isn't you, the teacher.
You? But it can be. You were...
Killed? No. I was merely defeated by your noble warrior. But alas, I still come out victorious.
What do you intend to do with us?
Why? Do you fear death?
Yes, I do.
Let me help you see. The death is not a penance, but merely an invitation into so much more.
You are sick and twisted, and it will lead to your inevitable demise.
And I await death. Once I hear the Grim Reaper knocking, I will voluntarily accept death's gift.
Why? Why are you doing this?
You will know in due time. Now, guards! Take them to a more secure location.
This place is crawling with skeletons. They don't look like your average skeletons you see in the underworld. They're not. I'm detecting a massive leak of energy from these skeletons. It's probably the Skull Sorcerer's magic. Come on, there is a weapon card over there. This armor looks different to the ones the Royal Guards wear. Who cares? Let's just gear up and save the others. What are these scrolls? I suggest we keep a hold of them. They look important. Alright guys, I guess they're being kept in the main castle. Okay, here's the plan. Cole, me, and Kai will go rescue the others. Jay, Nia, and Zane, you go free the slaves. Come on, Zane. Let's shatter some bones. Affirmative. So, now what? I didn't really think this part through. Come to think of it, I can't think at all. My head hurts. I feel drained. Vengestone. The castle is built out of Vengestone. Smart thinking. I mean, if you made your house out of Vengestone, no elemental master would dare try and rob it. Kai, we're not supposed to be complimenting the bad guy. Oh yeah. Kai, I know this may hurt, but I'm gonna need you to try your best to use your powers to move the lava. I'll try my best, but I can't promise anything. If this entire castle is made out of Vengestone, it's gonna be really hard for me to open the lava door. So this place is strange. The old version of your father would have loved it here, but... Wait a minute, do you hear that? Yeah, it's coming from upstairs, come on!
Someone please help us.
You won't get away with this, Skull Sorcerer.
Actually, I will, and you can't stop me.
They can't stop you, but we can.
I warned you not to interfere with my plans.
I'm sorry, but when you told me that, all I heard was general villain talk. I mean, come on. If you're gonna threaten me, at least make me interested in what you're saying.
You will regret not paying attention.
Oh, he has wings. Did you know he has wings? Nope, I didn't know he had wings. Well, he has wings.
Now you will die!
That symbol. I recognize it. Cole, watch out!
Your foolishness ends now. Wait a minute. The scrolls. Don't let them get away with the scrolls!
Nia, I think we should run. I couldn't agree with you more, Jay.
Yeah.
Sir, the prisoners are getting away. What should we do?
Get the scrolls! These mines will kill the prisoners anyway!
Sir, the ninja have escaped.
And what of the scrolls?
They were taken by the prison.
I
I bring you skeletons back to be my army, and yet you can't do the simple task of capturing Ninja and retrieving my scrolls! Get the scrolls back now!
Yes, sir.
You Ninja don't understand what you have started.